That was the micro break. It's Dark Prince.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
I will fight with Hodor. 1 healing, 2 healing, 3 healing, 4, 5 healing, 6 healing, 7 healing doors. Esselop says it's police, buddy, just police backwards. Ah. Nice try, Esselop. Avbril says, have you added a charged hammer or shadow form to this deck for consistency? You bastards. And so am I. Zumwar says, lol, thought this was a VOD. Then I was like, oh yeah, it's live, I can chat. Hey! Hey girl. Hey, what are the reviews like for, Oh, does he have 2 magic missiles?
Let's make magic.
What the? Drop a second Doomsayer, assert dominance, says Vanadium. I always get the second Doomsayer out eventually. Hey, were you watching Day 9 yesterday? Yes. Did you see when you played Doomsayer and 2 Doomsayer? Shut up, Sean. Did you see when he lost control and almost detonated? Yes.
Reporting for duty.
When he was playing the deck the other day, he ran the Doomsayer out. Yes, I saw that. And then he ran out the second Doomsayer. I know, I couldn't believe it. 2 in a row. That mage, he must have freaked. Yes. Would he stop? Always with the burst damage, D-Prince. Healing is more important than the Gosu effect. Yes. Any chance we'd get to see a sneak peek of your character for JP's show Tuesday? Man, I think if you're a Patreon backer, you've already seen the video. You can already get access now. May as well. I don't even think I'm gonna get a better chance to use it than right there.
Job's done.
Hoosh magoosh. Hoosh magwoosh. Zerg Overmind says, I just started playing Dota 2. It's a really fun champion to play. Ah! Okay, well, this is obviously my own personal preference, but I really like burst damage dealers. So I like Lena and Lion and Zeus. Zeus, baby. Ding, 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 digga, ding, ding. I love Zeus. Zeus. I love Lena. I like to light on fire. Crystal Maiden. Leon. I snurf the Snire Lord. Burst and McGurst. Hello, my name is All Ian. Do I still play Dota? Are you kidding me? Love Dota. I haven't played in like a week and a half. It sucks. I was hitting Legend, and then I went to BlizzCon, and I got a new apartment. Ugh.
justice.
We have the Equality Pyromancer combo. We're feeling good.
Reporting for duty.
My Dungeons and Dragons campaign begins on Tuesday. I'll be hosting it here at Day 9 TV, and then I'll be streaming JP's channel, and then when the show's done, I'm gonna Hearthstone it.
Someday I'll be just like you.
My hair's a little spiky on the front here. Gotta get like a wave or something. Something really sexy. Anything can happen. Oh my god, it's all dead. We're back! Def over DX, is there a reason you didn't run out the second True Silver Champion? In some crazy nutty off chance that he has a Disparison Jones. I just don't really need to run it out, and it's hard for me to imagine a turn in which I would need to run it out and not be able to spend anything else. I don't know, man. It's gonna be very hard for him. It's JP's Court of Shorage show. Frust Nova. Yeah! I don't know if I said this, but I really do not like Cobalt's Tome. In case of Vaporize, attack first.
Reporting for duty.
Woo! D&D's on Tuesday. Tuesday. Yeah, the D&D show is going to be me, Gassy Mexican, It Me JP, and Dan's Gaming. Nothing productive is going to get done on that show, let me tell you. No! Oh! Hello, my name is Day 9. Did I just set up lethal? Look at all the bonus stars. Can't believe the Kentucky Fried Chicken is that close to my apartment now. That's so sick.
Uther versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor.
Do I keep all of this? I think I should just chuck them all out there. Maybe this is the only one that I chuck, but I think I'm going to keep it.
I'll never tell.
It would only be bad if he had snipe.
I'll never tell.
Probably cat.
Tonight, a tale of
Sylvanas! Ah! Death.
the show.
Ah! Kalima Shukti-de. I love tapping.
The light protects me.
This, I hope, is a cat thing. Okay. It's a cat. Have a favorite card in Hearthstone? Shadow form. Oh, feels so good running through my hair. Eagle horn bow. Oh, 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 oh. No. That's incredible. Imagine healing. Am I still playing Rocket League? I played it today. Can I, like, okay. This is a little fanboyish. Can I talk about this a little bit? Can I say this? First of all, this could be a freezing trap, which would be pretty good. That's incredible. Want to build more board control then. This is a little fanboyish. Okay, here's something. I don't want to be someone who's just like, I'm name dropping this and that and this and this and that. I was talking to JP before I hung with my brother Taste that they're also famous, right? Like, I do not want to be that man. It's got to be an explosive. This could also be a bear now. This could be a big old bear.
Put your faith in the light.
I don't know what this is. What I was playing.
I can see.
Played some games with over 0 this afternoon. He suggested we play together like 8 weeks ago. And I was like, yeah! It took me 8 weeks. 8, freaking 8, man. It's like a long time. And we played some ranked 2s. Let me tell you, we got fucking destroyed in like almost all the games. But
I will fight.
I'm gonna hold these two. But there was this one game where I had like I had like just a pinch of some fucking sick plays. Alright. I'm gonna do this right now. Which looks a little weird, but we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna draw. We're going to heal on draw. Speed Racer 4321 says you've been winning a pretty good clip lately. Side effect of the legend grind, do you think? I honestly think it's just the decks I've been electing to run. Pretty good lineup. Any plans for Rocket League streaming? I might do a day of Rocket League streaming in a little bit. We're gonna kill the 2-3. It represents more damage.
For justice.
Bang! Did you try the fractured butthole? No, haven't even looked at. When does that come out? Is that out? Nah, you're not gonna get it. Everything is awesome possum. Let's see what we get. Ragnaros the Light Lord.
A tale of wonder and magic. For justice.
I'm so glad to be wrong. Snakes. Are you sure you want them? Okay. guess you got me. Wow. A whole new hand. A whole new hand. A magic card draw wins this game. This deck is insane. What? Are you kidding me? Spirit. Spirit clogs.
Reporting for duty.
Only it's time for Tyrion Fjord thing.
For justice. The end is coming.
4 buttses. Look at this, 26 health to 13 with more cards. That's incredible. Incredible, Steven. AV Vril. Oh my god, what an awful shaman deck. Seems like you have to be the best gamer to run the legend with that. That's incredible. I don't even need to run out of quality. I think he just concedes like right now. I think I need to go crazy and just... There's not really that much stake here anymore. I'm not a young steak anymore. I think I can kill that. I think I'm committed to just running out men.
Put your faith in the light.
I almost misclicked there. Like, there's been some weird cardy slippy things. This is just me just inaccurately mouse clicking.
Let me think.
That's all I'm doing. Just a thinker. Like, most of these seem like good runouts for us.
Let's move quickly.
It's the most basic type of play. I went into the think tank. Why? Why does Day 9 spend his time in the think tank all the time? And did you see when Day 9 went into the think tank? I couldn't believe it. I've never seen such a powerful play. Yep. My name's Sean, and I got it going on. I think it seems like it's an obvious this and this turn, but then I don't actually get to do anything with it. I think I'm going to do this, actually. Did I run out the war leader? I don't think I have yet. And see, even though he gets to draw one, now we can have like a real big turn. And we can have Sylvanas now. And then that's, I think, the best result. Because then I have Sylvanas for the board presence, and then I have Karen and Sylvanas from the N'Zoth. And all I did was let him draw 2 cards. So I think I'm like unbelievably happy with that play.
Like to play with fire.
I don't think he'll have enough burst damage to just ruin us. So good. Such a sweet run out. This is so sweet. Oh, live insect, living insect. We're probably gonna N'Zoth next turn. There's no more frogs. So let's see. Cairn, 1 war leader. Okay. Alright. Well, we lose to that for sure. Oh, man. Well. Oh, fuck!
Watch your...
His name is Morfaroth.
I will fight with honor.
Morfaroth. Less for you, more for off. It could be an aggressive guy. I guess we keep it. Did you see when Day 9 was convinced he was going to get a star? Yes, I was disheartened. Me too. I can't quite believe how good that deck is. Yes, he used it to hit Legend. Yes. What PC specs do I have? Man, I have no idea. I gotta look it up. I think they're posted on the website somewhere, maybe? No, I don't think they are. How lucky? How lucky can he be?
Tonight, a tale of the new terror.
Day Knights of Sidonia. That's good. No one's gonna take me alive. Time has come to make things right.
Reporting for duty.
The manager 2112. Plan to play any Heroes of Might and Magic 2. I learned so much from you playing the Evil campaign. Oh gosh, I gotta go back and play some I love Heroes of Might and Magic 2.
For justice.
For justice. Get him! Ah! Noon 34 says, imagine the gathering and other TCGs. Why is the 60 cards the mathematical golden ratio? What do you mean? What even is the mathematical golden ratio? To which you refer? Refer.
For justice.
The mathematical golden ratio.
Reporting for duty.
Gasp. Alack, alas. Alack, alack, alas. We're actually a little bit low, man. 17 is not good. Taking a risque. Bump, bump, bump.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Sap. Dot by do sap. Da 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 by do sap dip. Was that off the top? Damn. The dot I do. Well, if he can get it off the top, I want to get mine off the top, man. It's highly discouraged to have over 60 cards because it heavily impacts getting the cards you need want. But like, wait, I think we might be talking past each other, because you said, why is it the golden ratio? And the golden ratio means something like very specific. We die, don't we? Boo. Good luck to me. I was a little too lax in these first few turns. I just didn't know what the question was. It's like, why is 60 cards? The ippledy blippledy blobbity bloop. And I'm like, I don't understand the question. Like, I don't. What are they talking about? My name is Sean, and once upon a time I grew up with equality. Ooh. I guess it needs to be Equality Pyromancer directly, off the top. This game is such a tease.
The victory is yours.
Noon 34 says, I was speaking in general terms, but it's an actual thing. No, I mean, like, the golden ratio is like, it's just a number. It's just like 1.6-ish to 1. I just don't understand what the question is. 1.61 something? 1.618? Yeah.
Uther versus Thrall! For Doomhammer, I will fight with honor.
This has been the least Anyfin can happen deck possible. I can tell you that 60 is the minimum number of cards you may put in your deck in Magic the Gathering. I can also tell you that the mathematical golden ratio is 1.618. Oh. Why wouldn't... Okay, so there's... Chaz Koenig says, why wouldn't you put more than the minimum number of cards in your deck? Well, the reason why you would not put more than the minimum is you want to increase the probability of drawing what it is you want. So that's the general rule of thumb. Why do TCGs use 60 cards often? I don't really know. It's honestly just a choice. Like, there's games with 40 and 30 and 60. Dominion, you start with 10. Melon Laser, so 60 seems like so much after only playing Hearthstone. Well, here's something to keep in mind. of your 60 cards, 24 are land. So you're really putting 36-ish in there. And decks have varying number of lands. It's fucking like 11 land mountain crazy deck. Yeah, so you're actually putting 36 spelly type cards in your deck, and you can have up to 4 copies of cards. That's incredible. I have board control. So yeah, there's deck building in Magic the Gathering is just different. There's someone just said, what is it? Eternal uses 75. Did Day 9 hit Legend last month? Do I have the Legend card back? That was fun. Breakfast 221 says, why is Brian Killer the handsomest man in the TCG community? I gotta say, you're asking. The top ranker, hard-hitting question. He is because he uses the right hair product. In high school, you didn't know what you were doing with deck building. You'd have massive decks. Yeah, man, I remember in when I played Magic in elementary school, I had like a 150 card deck with 75 land and 75 spells. It was like most of the cards I owned. It was just like this stacked thing. And I remember I went to some tournament at my local card shop, and I had a, I believe it was Sarah Angel. I'm pretty sure it was a card that has Vigilance, and I attacked and I tapped it. And I tapped it, and then I went, oh, wait. I tapped it, and then it was his turn. He attacked, and as he was attacking, I was looking, and I was going, oh, wait, this has Vigilance. And I, like, untapped it and blocked. And he's like, it was tapped, you can't do that. And he's, like, actually playing a proper deck. And here I am with this, like, fucking giant stack of cards. And you know, I was so young. It didn't occur to me that the idea that that was like inappropriate was, it didn't even was not a thing. I just no, it shouldn't have tapped. And like the store owner comes by and he's like, "Yeah, it has Vigilance. It's not tapped." And he's like, "But he tapped it." And he's like, "Well, he can't have tapped it." One of those was from the night. Yeah. Okay. And that guy was so mad, and I remember just being weirded out, and I was like, he's very mad. That is very weird. I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys out, because on turn 8 and 9, I kind of want to be playing a combination of these two guys. So funny. Hit him with the rules. Oh. No! Lulu, no! Oh, yes. Oh, yes! After this, I'm gonna be closing the stream and putting on a little Rocket League. I gotta show you this one hit, man. I feel good about it. I feel it was a positive experience. Oh, it made me so happy. It's fine. It's not a deal. It's not a deal. I must show you the strike I laid down upon him. And then I'll do the stream tomorrow with a little Dishonored. Ooh. Ooh.
Like to play with
Oh, and by the way, I don't think I've ever done this before, but hey. If you'd like to follow... I'm actually finding that there's this... because I've had such a rigid schedule for, like, 5 years... no one seems to know when I'm going online and offline, and I'm also switching things around a little bit, so it emails you if you follow, so that you can do that. You can go to dayandI.tv and see the show schedule there. If you would like to follow and like and subscribe. Yes. All this nerd processes his fate. I will welcome Buffalo Butt Love. Spatula Dog P0 Heroic Hamster Smudded Crimulation. Yes. Smushy 92 Unnamed Soldier 13. And Drixstall. Shifter. That's our shaft. That's what I thought. Cough, 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 cough. Last pirate, we are getting no frame drops, man. That is all you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Let me also say that I'm so excited for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh my gosh. What?
There is a lot at stake here.
Is it likely to my schedule stabilize? It's mostly stable at the moment, but oh god, everything's gonna die.
Little time.
It is a mostly stable schedule. I'm still doing mostly walking at the same time as always, and I'm still doing evening Hearthstone shows. Bored, guys. But sometimes I'm streaming during the day, so it's going to be 5 days a week, at least 3 long days, but in the evening as before. So it's not massive. It's just like, instead of 7 to 9, I'm doing like 5:30, 7:30, 6 to 8, something like that for the Hearthstone shows. So many frogs. And mid-range shaman is good as hell.
Tonight, a tale of wonder and magic.
Ooh, dead bad. Dead bad for me. My name is Sean and dead bad for me. Maybe you can save us, Skilvanus. And maybe if not on your first life, on your second. Skilvanus. What do you think will happen to Shaman with Gatazan coming out? I don't know what the cards are yet, man. I'm gonna see them. Oh, yeah. For honor. I liked how we were having a real good time. Just screaming up that ladder, man. Zippity-doo-dah day in it. And then we, like, hit some mid-range shamans, and it's like, oh, I'm losing.
What to do?
Hit me once. Come on. I have no time for games. Oh! Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh. What the will happen? Why didn't I run that into Ragnaros? Because it's a dude. Maybe we just lose.
There's little time.
Maybe I am dead. Something's happening. Oh, fuck. We lost. Alright. Rank 12, we're so proud of ourselves. Alright, I gotta show you this. We got some sick plays coming up. Alright, hold on. Oh, I watched Sick Day 9 do the sick play with the car the other day. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Okay, wait, it's opening up. Okay. Where's my controller? It's over here. Alright. Alright, I gotta show you this. Wait, where'd the replay go? It didn't save. It didn't save. Okay, this is something that just tilts me beyond belief. Is that if you don't name it, if you don't name the replay at the end, like, because it shows up, says, what do you want to name it? Get out of here. It closes it. It closes. It doesn't save the game. Ah, I can't believe it. Oh my god. Ah. Can't believe it. I'm gonna have to try to destroy him. Uh-oh. Alright, this is a 1v1. Hey, that went the correct way. I'm learning. Which way are you going? Woo! Alright, a 1v1 to close things out. I don't know what this guy's doing, but... Ugh! Alright, I probably should have dodge rolled immediately. Alright, what he's doing, no one knows. I just need to get boost. Oops, that's bad. I mean, I don't think he's ever going to be able to hit it in here. Ah! I barely missed that with my nose. Yeah, I have boost. You like my Day of the Tentacle hat, man? Fuck yeah. feel like we're gonna win. Oh, oops, for some reason I thought he was staying still. I was trying to practice my epic dribble skills. Ah, I keep missing. Just like really basic little misses. Then I get scared and I run back to my goal. Oh. I'm trying to straighten this wheel on my chair. No, I gotta reset my foot in a sec, like my actual real foot in a moment. Like, I'm just off balance in my chair and it's all I can think about. Alright, that's good. Ugh. Alright. So we got 3 minutes left? No problem. We're gonna crush him. Oops. Oops, I held that the wrong way. Ah, fuck. Alright, I fucked that one up. Alright. I'm still, like, nearly certain we are much better than he is. But skill... Oh, fuck. I'm making just dumb mistakes. See, skill's like... Some of skill is, can I do it at all? Fuck, I'm really bad. The other part of skill is, can I do it consistently? So I think that I can do more than this guy, but I've messed up a few times, like, for instance, right there. Wasn't gonna let that one go. So I think that we'll, like, you know, given an infinite amount of playtime... Whoa, I way overshot that one. Not gonna go for it there. Oops, I missed the boost. In an infinite amount of time, I think I would eventually get more points, but... Thus is the fun of skill-based games. Even if I think I'm still better, there's a chance I can lose. Oh. Damn it, I was trying to hit the front of it. Oh! Well, he fucked that one up. Feels good. Woo! That was... I keep not responding to him. I miss, like, all the stuff that's set up there. Woo! I need to get that anti-turtle as an emoji, man. Oh, I thought I was gonna bump him. We won the physics. We just messed up a little at the start. Just messed up a little at the start. Oh, that was such a bad play by me. He should have scored on that. Alright, so we're getting a little low on time. I'm not sure we can win in this amount of time, but we're going to try. I'm going to have to be a little more aggressive with the ball. Ah! Oh, God. So, 2 of these goals were from me just being completely terrible. Alright, we lost. Alright, well, we gotta play again. That was not a good game. Breakfast221 says, isn't this skill argument similar to I'm silver but I play at platinum level? It's actually not in the slightest like that, because your rating in the game is not a measurement of skill. There's no such thing as I am playing at a platinum level. Right? It's just your status. It's like if you run a 5-minute mile and you say, but I actually ran it as though I was running a 4-minute mile. It's just like, that's not what that means. Just like by mathematical definition. That was really sick. Because, I mean, for instance, if 2 people are evenly matched and 1 wins, you just say, oh, they're evenly matched, but that guy won. Woof! That was good. See, like, this guy, I get the sense, like, wow, he's better than me. Like, if he keeps playing like this, and I win, I'm still probably gonna be like, yeah, no, I think he's better than me. Because if there's a game where there's any amount of probability to it, like, for instance, in Rocket League, oof. In Rocket League, if I jump for an aerial and I'm a weak aerialer, it doesn't mean that... Oof! Well, we lost the physics, so we're getting fucking murdered. If I hit the aerial really well, and it's the first time I've ever done it, that might have been a 5 to 10% chance that I was able to pull that off. But, in that particular circumstance, I was able to do it. Yay, I psyched him. Right, so if there's 3 aerial opportunities and I hit all 3, if each of those is 10%, I mean 10% is not a very low percent, that's still actually reasonably possible to happen. Oh, damn, you hit that really nicely. Another sort of simple argument for why saying, oh yeah, I'm a silver level player when I'm actually playing at a platinum level, why that's different is that there's someone who can be the best player in the world and they just have not played very much on that particular ladder. Oh, I'm really bad at that. I'm like really, really, truly terrible at that. Oh, fuck. Like, that is a really good example of me doing that on accident. That, like, wound up really good, but that was completely and totally inadvertent. And he's actually doing aerial hits that are, like, really fucking hard. Now that was intentional. Ah. Oh shit, I thought he was right there. Let me get to the ball in time. Oh! So I know I can fly off the wall there and hit that, but I don't know how to do it. Ah, damn it. I almost did that. Gosh, I keep accidentally rolling just a little bit to the side. He's going to score there. And see, I think that this is like a problem a lot of people make, is that your rank on a ladder is not the same thing as a measurement of your skill. There is a correlation, but it is not a measurement. And as a way to understand that, imagine if you took 1,000 people who were all equally skilled, all 50-50 chances, and you had them play some games. You would get a distribution. there would be a #1 ranked player. Oh, fuck. There we go. There would be a #1 ranked player. There would be a bottom ranked player, this sort of thing. Or perhaps as an even sharper example, if you had a 16-person tournament where everyone was evenly matched, all 50-50 chance of winning every single round, you would get a first-place player, you'd get a last-place player. Ah, I was hoping it wouldn't bounce over me. Oh, that's just in, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking damn it, shit, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to hit that. You would get a first-place player, a second, third, fourth, all the way down to a dead last-ranked player. And if, you know... Okay. Oh, shit, that was a weak hit. Ah, I was gonna try to scoop it over him. Yeah, you'd get this full distribution of... Ah, fuck. I was trying to get it to land on the hood of my car. Didn't hit it hard enough. I'm gonna finish this discussion in a second. Come on. There we go. Maybe there we don't go. But yeah, so what I was saying before is that there's a lot of people who don't recognize that, or I should say, who do not understand that, like, the ladder rating is not a measure, or ladder rating or tournament result is not a measure of skill. Not a measure, emphasis on the word measure. There's a correlation there, but it's not a measurement. And to understand this, let's look at a 16-person tournament, right? You got a 16-person tournament. Imagine if every single player was 50-50, evenly matched. Every single player. You're going to get a first, a second, third, fourth, all the way down to bottom ranking. But every single person was equally skilled. So, indeed, this did not identify who the best player was. It's simply a tournament result. That doesn't mean that skill is irrelevant for tournament results. For instance, if there's a person who's 50-50 to win in every single round, there's a 50% chance they get to the next round, then a 25% chance they get to the semifinals, and a 12.5% chance they get to the finals. But if they have a 90% chance to win in every single one of their matches because they are more skillful at the game, then it's an 80% chance they get to the next round. And then a 72% chance they get to the next round. Ish. Give my math right. Right? So, like, over half the time, the person who is a 90% win rate gets to the finals. So, indeed, there is a correlation there. So, what we might say is, okay, if there's a tournament and there's a 90%er who wins 90% of his games, probably going to win. We estimate they'll be win. We estimate he'll be in the finals most of the time. That's amazing. But imagine then if I handed you a tournament result. You have no idea what the sort of mysterious skill is behind. Because skill is this very amorphous, tough to measure, weird, abstract concept. The idea of being more skillful in a game, right? It's a totally hard to pin down thing, right? It's like you know, we see this in StarCraft all the time, where you'll be like, oh yeah, no, that guy has really good mechanics, but he's bad at strategy. So even though this guy doesn't have good enough mechanics, he's still strategically better than this guy, right? Or you'll look at a whole landscape of tournaments and you'll say, you know, this guy, he's never won a tournament, but man, he's always in the top 4. You start to get more collections of information to get an estimation of how this thing works. I mean, if you believe there is such a thing as the underdog won the tournament, right? Like, and you can wind up in a situation like, and see, the reason that in a ladder you get better players at the top is because there's a correlation there, right? I am playing a game and I'm against someone better than I am by a little bit. So maybe I have a 40% chance to win. If I win, cool, I gain points. But the people who are up here, man, I'm only going to have 30% chance to beat them. And then if I win that, then the next person I play against, maybe I only have a 20% chance to beat them, until I get a point where if your game has enough skill gradation, there is a 0% chance that I win that game because he's simply better. He's just simply better than I am. So, and one thing that I think is important to note is that this statement of ladder systems and tournaments are measures of progress within the system. They're not measures of skill. They don't. Again, the person who's first place in the 16-person tournament, that is not the definitive best player in that tournament, right? It doesn't do that. This is not an opinion. This is actually just the definition. This is by definition of the construction of the tournament. This is, and it's not a fact, because a fact is like we went out into the world and we began to look at things and have determined the following. Like, I mean, like this is called a glass. We call this a glass. We have defined this thing to be a glass. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. So I'm gonna look over chat and see what there. So yeah, I want to see if anyone has any comments. And the reason I think is, oh yeah, and how do you measure skill? Yeah, there's no agreed upon definition of measuring skill, otherwise we wouldn't even be having this. Again, it's really amorphous. Oof. Yeah, team game's another great example. Like, I lost the game, but I was very skillful in the game. I was the best player in the team. I carried really hard, but we just couldn't quite win. Would a win ratio be a good measurement of skill? Depends on who you're measuring against. Like, the absolute tip-top Brood War pros had like 60% win rates against other tip-top pros. But against someone who was not another tip-top pro, they have like 100% win rate. Yeah. And so what's interesting about a game like Rocket League that's very physical, it's very like physics-based, twitch, trying to hit and knock stuff over, is that it's not like a move in chess where you say, I used to move my knight to this square and now I'm going to move it to that square instead. Oh my god, I used to go to h7 here and I'm going to get h8. Wow. I am going to change the move. I don't actually get to just suddenly hit the ball perfectly. It's like I hit the ball perfectly 5% of the time, and then as I get better, I'm hitting it like a higher percentage of the time, like 60%. But still, if I only get it twice in a game, it's very easy to miss, you know what? That's 16% of the time I'll miss it both. And this is the thing. This is the thing that drives me insane. When someone says, I am a silver level player, but I really deserve to be a platinum level player. I am, that's a, I'm not saying that correctly. It drives me crazy when someone says, I am in silver, but my play level is like a platinum skill level. And they're stuck at silver. We're not talking about like someone who made a new account and, oh yeah, I was platinum on the other one, so I'm in silver right now, so I expect I'll hit platinum again, right? I expect that I will arrive at this thing. Again, it's a destination. Platinum is a destination. It is a progress point on the system. It is not a, this game is so stupid, it's put me in silver, but I'm playing better than most platinum players. So really, I'm playing at a platinum level. No, you're in silver. You're just... If you were the 8th place person in a tournament, you got 8th place. You didn't play at a first place level. You know what I mean? If you run a 5-minute mile, you're not running actually at like a 4-minute mile. You know, like if I eat 4,000 calories in one day, I didn't eat them, but in a way that was kind of like 3,000 calories. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean what you're trying to mean. What you want to say is, I'm silver, but I think that I will get to a higher rating soon because I am better. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's a sensible statement. An example of the tournament system equal skilled players, wouldn't there be some sort of development of skills for some players, meaning at later stages not all players would be of equal skill? No, because I defined that as 16 equally skilled players. I literally just started the problem with that as a given. Yeah. Sujuk Core one says, okay, so what you're saying is that it's okay to eat those Oreos? Yeah. 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 Strophium, actually this is a good point Strophium makes. I think those aren't even people trying to measure their skill. I think they're just trying to justify their frustration with the I deserve this mentality. Yeah, it's great, man. That's what's great. This is, I love when a system punishes me. Like this game, I D-rank. You watched me D-rank. I love that. I cherish that. That's so awesome. Because if I eventually get good enough, I will hit the high rating. The high rating is a data point that hints to me you may have gotten better. Ooh. And the higher and higher and higher you get, again, if a game has enough skill gradation, if you can wind up with this person has a 100% chance to beat that person because this person is fucking better. If that exists in the game, then that means that there are tiers on the ladder where you literally cannot be there unless you're better. And that's what I'm so thrilled about. I'm going to go eat some chicken. Yeah.